just doing a stream of consciousness talk right now. I just finished up crying. Just here freestyle rapping in the car, feeling so emotional. Yeah, I was like thinking about my previous relationship, and I guess sadness came up, but also strength and courage and creativity. Just like honestly, my music like tells me my answers. It's quite incredible. Like whenever like something's weighing on me or debating or anything like that, like the answers are in the music. Like it's so beautiful. It comes straight from God. Like literally, like when you really turn off your mind and you stop overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to control, judge, like anything like that. Like if you're really able to get into this flow, like the answers really do come. Like it's very clear. Everything is very clear. And so I just wanted to share this insight, share this wisdom with you guys. Like at least for me, it comes when I turn off the mind. And sometimes it's hard to do that. Like, right, we have a decision we need to make, or we have something that's weighing on us. But like, where do you go where you get out of yourself? For me, it's freestyle rapping. For me, it's these videos where I just sit down, I create, I turn off my mind. There's not really an agenda with it. You're just in the pure creation process. It's just so beautiful. It's like, art is a release. Painters are able to take their emotions and put it out on the canvas, and from there it becomes beauty and clarity. So something I'm really realizing for myself is the music never stops. Like I'm working on some other ventures right now, business ventures that are taking up a lot of time. I'm enjoying it. It's a little stressful. There's a lot of moving parts and things to manage and stuff like that. And I've obviously slowed down on making these videos. But I'm realizing that these things, they never stop. Like, this is always part of me, like, period. And whether or not it's like, quote unquote, my main like business focus or not, it doesn't matter. Like, the music never stops inside of me. The personal growth never stops inside of me. Like, it's always here. And I choose to continue to invest in it every day, one way or the other. It's so integral in my life. So I'm curious for you, right? What is something that like lights your inside, that lights your fire, that gets you to become outside of yourself? Another great thing that I've done the past few days, and it's been a huge help, is just waking up when I say I'm gonna wake up. Like, I set the time and I actually just wake up at that time. My buddy Chris Maleo, amazing man, came on my podcast a good while ago. He's got a book coming out. You gotta read his book, The Cheerleader. It's absolutely incredible. He says he doesn't debate with himself. So like, and it starts right there, like first thing in the morning, right? Like when you hit the snooze button, like it's difficult. Trust me, I was in a pattern for weeks where I was just hitting the snooze button because it's just easier to go to bed, stay in bed. Oh, bed's so comfortable, wake up, got a million things to do. It can be easy to just go back to sleep without like saying like, I don't debate with myself. Like, it has compounding interest, compounding effects. Like, wake up on time, like now you build trust in yourself, you build discipline, you build love within yourself because you're keeping promises to yourself. So you're building that trust in yourself. And then it led to a beautiful morning, like walking outside, meditating, coming in the car, and then now you build momentum for the day. And then I start rapping, and it's just beautiful raps start coming out, beautiful, and just inspiring to myself. And then that led to this. I haven't made one of these videos in a while, and these videos are so important in my life. They're so important. So important. Like, I'm just thinking back to the Tony Robbins event, and like the most powerful thing I have inside myself, the most powerful archetype, like the biggest download I had was my magician. And like, if I don't use my magician, my creativity, it literally like can eat myself inside of me if I don't let it out. So yeah, I really choose to invest in this, in myself. It brings me so much. So those are some big downloads that I'm having. I hope by sharing, maybe some insight and wisdom comes into you if you're confused or thinking about anything. I'm really curious, what comes through you when you listen to this? Like, could you please comment? That would be amazing. I would love to see your comments. It would mean a lot to me and the rest of the people watching if you could comment and say what's coming through you, right? When you watch this, what's coming through you? What insights are you gaining? It's one thing to just listen to a video. It's another thing to process it, think about it, and then be able to write it. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love giving you guys my authentic self. This is me, raw, unfiltered, just me. God. This is God. I was talking to a friend last night about God and like, what is God? To me, it's everything. It's like a bench on the sidewalk. It's the person sitting in front of me. It's this iPhone that I'm talking into. It's my own eyes. It's myself. It's the interaction, the energy, the movement. It is everywhere. It is everything. It's really beautiful. It's even the fear, the pain, the struggle, the terrible things that happen in this world, quote unquote terrible. I don't really believe that there are terrible things. It's all God. It's all God. It's all perfection. I've been studying Kabbalah. And there's a couple concepts I want to talk about. One of them is tikkun, which is it's like the elements inside yourself that you've come here to change. And we are all born and we have this tikkun since like day one. And as we work through the tikkun, like, then we face different ones, and we're here to change and evolve. So like, we're born knowing like what we're here to face. We're born knowing what parents we've chosen. We know what we're coming here to how to grow, right? And so when this terrible thing happens in your life, this challenge, just like know that it's here for you. Like, this is what you chose. This is the path that you chose. This is the path that God has chosen. And so there's a sense of peace in that, and knowing that, hey, like, this challenge is fun. It's like we get to play with our tikkun. We get to face it. We get to face these difficulties, to shift to shift within ourselves. So it's it's a fun process. The other element that I choose to talk about is Satan. And with Satan, it's like it's from the same root as Satan, right? Or like maybe, but in Kabbalah it's very different, extremely different, which is Satan is actually an angel and it's here for you, but it's a little bit of a misguided angel, and that's what makes it an angel. It makes it part of that difficulty, part of that challenge. It like plays in with Tikkun. And Satan might be the one that says to be reactive in a certain situation, scream, don't wake up in the morning, like, kind of whispering, like, or even could be very loud to do the thing that isn't really serving you or serving the light. And sometimes it's very gray and murky. Like, it's hard to know which, what voice is what. Like, what is Satan and what is like intuition? What is God? And even Satan is God. Like, to me, everything is God. But which is the path, right? And it's hard to discern sometimes between the different voices. So what I'm learning in this class is we are containers of light, and we just are here to open up ourselves and let the light come in. And so when those thoughts come up, we pause. We don't need to make a decision right that second. We pause. It could be for a few seconds, it could be for a few minutes, and we ask, what does the light want here? What does the light choose? It's like not really about us, right? And then as we see what the light chooses, the answer becomes very clear. Sometimes we listen to it, sometimes we don't. Sometimes the answer it gives us is very scary. Sometimes the answer it gives us goes against our logic. Sometimes it goes against our emotion. But again, sometimes that logic or that emotion might be Satan wanting to keep you comfortable, wanting to keep you safe, right? But sometimes it's not about the safe route. Sometimes the risk is necessary. Sometimes the jump is necessary. As crazy as it sounds sometimes. So in this process, as we listen to the light, as we open up our heart, as we ask God, ask the light, what do you want here? Please give me the strength here. Asking for strength to make a choice, to be courageous. It all opens up. I'd like to keep sitting and talking. I'm meeting up with a friend right now, so I'm about to be there. Thank you guys for being here. Again, please comment what you're getting out of this experience, what you're getting out of this talk. It would mean a lot to me and the community to have this as an open conversation. I love you guys.